Hello everyone, and today we're going to have a lot of fun with the song Baby Shark. Joining us today for the sing-along portion of this video is my son Benjamin, the one that no one knows about. He's going to be playing the clarinet while we sing along. Are you ready? Benjamin, are you ready?
Yep.
Shark, are you ready? Here we go. Baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark. Mama shark doo 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 doo, mama shark doo 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 doo, mama shark doo 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 doo, mama shark. Daddy shark doo 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 doo, daddy shark doo 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 doo, daddy shark doo 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 doo, daddy shark. Grandma shark doo 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 doo, grandma shark doo 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 doo, grandma shark doo 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 doo, grandma shark. Grandpa shark doo 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 doo, grandpa shark doo 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 doo, grandpa shark doo 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 doo, grandpa shark. Let's go hunt doo 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 doo, let's go hunt doo 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 doo, let's go hunt doo 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 doo, let's go hunt. Run away doo 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 doo, run away doo 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 doo, run away doo 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 doo, run away. Safe at last doo 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 doo, safe at last doo 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 doo, safe at last doo 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 doo, safe at last. It's the end doo 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 doo, it's the end doo 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 doo, it's the end doo 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 doo, it's the end. Thank you so much for joining us today, Benjamin. Okay, so now we're going to learn how to sing Baby Shark on the staff and what notes we use on the staff. Okay, so the first note that we use in Baby Shark is low so. So, and then we sing la, and then we go up to do, 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 so la, do, 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 so la, do, 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 T, which I know is a new note for some of you, a lot of you. T is right below do when we sing, okay? Do, do, T. Okay, so let's go through that again. So la do 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 do, so la do 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 do, so la do 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 do, T. Knowing how to sing it on the staff is going to help us play it if you have a recorder. If you don't have a recorder, you can always keep practicing this part. So la do 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 do, so la do 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 do, so la do 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 do, T. This next part of the video is for those of you that have a recorder at home. So if you have a recorder at home and you want to learn how to play this on the recorder, we're going to learn how to do this now. If you don't have a recorder at home, you can feel free to skip ahead to the next part where we sing. So the first note that we're going to learn was our so. It used to be so. Let me get my so magnet. Okay, but it's the note D. It's right below the staff. And D on the recorder, remember your left hand thumb, 1, 2, 3. Remember that's your left hand, And then you're going to put 3 fingers down of your right hand, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's your D or your so, low so. Okay, your pinky is not gonna play and it should sound like this. Try that for me. Just remember, if you're new to recorder or you haven't played in a while, make sure your holes are tightly covered. Make sure you're blowing very gentle air on these low notes. Remember, this is low so. Okay, the next note in this is low la or E. E is on the line, the first line of the staff, right there. Remember, that is our la. Okay, that is our low la. And all you're gonna do for low la, instead of 3 fingers down on the recorder, you're going to, on the right hand, you're going to have only 2 fingers down. So you're going to lift up your ring finger. Okay, so this is low so, remember D. Right? Those are the first 2 notes of the song. Okay, so just practice doing that a little bit. So, la, baby. Okay, and then the third note is, of course, our do, and it is actually G, which is on the second line of the staff. Remember, we are skipping from la to do, so that is G. Okay, that's what it looks like on the staff. So we have so, la, do, D, E, G. And for G, maybe you remember this, your G is just your left hand, all your fingers of your left hand down. Remember, we never use the left hand pinky. That's your do. So the first three notes of Baby Shark is right? So, la, do, D, E, G. And so then you start adding the do, 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 and that's all on do, right? So it's so, la, do, 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 so, la, do, 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 so, la, do, 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 do. And then we're gonna learn the last note in just a second, because the last note's kind of tricky, okay? Or D, E, G, 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 D, E, G, 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 D, E, G, 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 G. And then we're going to learn our last note. So the last note of each verse of Baby Shark, and you only have to play it one time, is our T. That's our new note. And T, let me slide these over so we have room for T, because it's our last note. T is going to be in the first space. That is our, now we're in the key of G, so this is not just F, it's F sharp. No, that's not a hashtag. In music, it's called a sharp. It raises the pitch a half a step, okay? And in the key of G, our T has to have, it's a half step below G, so that's our F sharp. Now, F sharp on the recorder is a little tricky, okay? So F sharp, I want you to go ahead and put your 3 fingers down on each hand, okay? Now, what's tricky is your F sharp, you're going to actually lift your pointer finger. So this hole right here is not going to be covered, okay? That's your F sharp. And it's tricky because you really got to get those holes covered. I squeak a lot on F sharp, and you probably will too at first, okay? It's a tricky note. Now, here's the thing. You cannot slide fingers. No, 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 no. Do not slide, okay? You must, this finger only ever plays this hole, okay? We don't ever slide our fingers up and down. So you've got to get used to just lifting it up and putting it back down, okay? So that note, putting it all together, we have, I'm sing it first, and you can finger along with me, or you can try and play it along with me. So we have so, la, do, 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 so, la, do, 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 so, la, do, 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 T. See how my finger's up and these 2 holes are covered, okay? Or, if you want to sing letter names so you remember what notes they are, D, E, G, 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 D, E, G, 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 D, E, G, 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 F sharp. Okay, so let's try and play it now, nice and slow. Here we go. Ready? See how that F sharp is kind of funky? You kind of have to get used to it. Real gentle air there, and make sure you're really covering those holes, okay? And you're not putting it down on that hole right there. Okay, that hole's got to be uncovered for that F sharp, okay? And then that's the whole song, over and over and over again. Your parents are gonna love me because you're gonna be going around the house so much fun. All right, so stay tuned. In just a second, we will be singing along one more time. Okay, so for the final part of this video, you can either play along with the recorder, with me, or you can sing along with Hannah, or you can just watch the fun with Joey. All right, here we go. Ready, Hannah? Here we go. Ready?
Baby shark, do do do. Baby shark, do do do. Baby shark, do do do. Baby shark. Mommy shark, do do do. Mommy shark, do do do. Mommy shark, do do do. Mommy shark. Daddy shark, do do do. Daddy shark, do do do. Daddy shark, do do do. Daddy shark. Grandma shark, do do do. Grandma shark, do do do. Grandma shark, do do do. Grandma shark. Grandpa shark, do do do. Grandpa Grandpa shark, do do do. Grandpa shark. Let's go hunt, do do do. Let's go hunt, do do do. Let's go hunt, do do do. Let's go hunt. Run away, do do do. Run away, do do do. Run away, do do do. Run away. Safe at last, do do do. Do do do. Safe at last, do do do. Safe at last.
It's the end.
It's the end, do do do. It's the end, do do do. It's the end, do do. It's the end.
Say goodbye, Shark.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm a baby shark.